Can she reconcile who she's become with who she's meant to be? Coming up on this week's book pre-review, the books I'm excited to read. Hi, Terri Gillespie here, and welcome to Book Pre-Review, the books I'm excited to read. And yes, I'm very excited to read this week's featured book, Beyond the Desert Sands. And this is actually book 2 of the Love on the Santa Fe series. And it's written by award-winning and best-selling author Tracie Peterson. And this book released actually this month, and it's in hardcover, paperback, ebook, and in audiobook. So exciting. Big thanks to Bethany House and to NetGalley for the advanced reader's copy so that I could give my honest review, which I will do. Now, the genre is American historical romance, historical Christian fiction romance, and historical Christian romance. Now, if you are not familiar with Tracie Peterson, Tracie writes really gritty stuff. I really love her point of view in what she writes. Would love to be able to write like her. Now, if you don't know Tracie Peterson, one of the great ways to learn more about an author is on their website. And Tracie's website is popping up as we speak. And once it's gone, don't worry, it's also down in the description section. And along with some other really great links we'll be talking about. Another way is through their bio excerpt, which is what I'm going to read now. Tracie Peterson is the best-selling, award-winning author of more than 100 books. Tracie also teaches writing workshops at a variety of conferences, which I've attended a few of her classes, her workshops on subjects such as inspirational romance and historical research. She and her family live in Montana, and I love Tracie's daughter. She is brilliant and such a sweetheart. So here are the publisher notes. Accustomed to an opulent life with her aunt, the last thing 25-year-old Isabella Garcia wants to celebrate is Christmas in her parents' small silver mining desert town, leaving her handsome beau, Diego Morales, behind in California. Adding insult to injury, she must bear the company of Aaron Bailey, the disapproving Santa Fe Railroad businessman her father has sent to escort her home, who clearly finds her spoiled. I don't know why. But she is surprised to see how much the town of Silver Vale has grown and how fragile her father's health has become. Then a surprise visitor shows up with news that entirely upends the comfortable life she's been leading. Faced with all of these challenges, Isabella struggles to sort through her future and who she wants to be. But trouble is brewing, and there are those who hope she stays just as she is, even if it costs her everything. Doesn't that sound good? Yay! So you can purchase Beyond Desert Sands at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, BookBub, ChristianBook.com, and your local retailers and bookstores. Of course, those are just the ones that I normally highlight, but you can probably, there are all sorts of other places you can pick up these books. Now, I do read these books and I do review these books, and my reviews are posted on Amazon, BookBub, Goodreads, Books A Million, Barnes & Noble, and ChristianBook.com. Oh, and also NetGalley. So Also, down below in the description section is a link to my newsletter, and that's a great way to keep in touch with me. Plus, you get 2 free downloadable gifts, so that's not too bad. And also, another great way to keep in touch is through social media, and those links are down below in the description section, and the icons are popping up thanks to my wonderful husband. So that's it for this week's book pre-review, the books I'm excited to read. Next week, I'll have another book that I'm excited to read. And in the meantime, just God bless you and your family, and be sure and keep reading.